Sri Lanka.
විශේෂයෙන්ම අන්තර් පළාත් පාපන්දු තරඟ මාලාව 2022 කුරුණෑගල මාලිගා පිටියේ ජාත්‍යන්තර පාපන්දු ක්‍රීඩා පිටියේදී පැවැත්වීමයි අපේ එකම බලාපොරොත්තු බවට පත් වෙලා තිබෙන්නේ. පාපන්දු ඉතිහාසයේට කුරුණෑගල කියන නම නවම පරිච්ඡේදයක් හැටියට එක්කාසු වන මොහොතක අප මේ මොහොතේ නැගෙනහිර සහ මධ්‍යම පළාත් කණ්ඩායම් අතර පැවැත්වන තරඟය ආරම්භ කිරීම සඳහා සියල්ල සූදානම්. අප බලාපොරොත්තු වෙමින් සිටින්නේ නියෝජ්‍ය පොලිස්පතිතුමන් කුරුණෑගල දිස්ත්‍රික්ක භාර අනිල්.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Football is back. Football Sri Lanka TV is back, and this time it's the Independence Trophy, Ceylon Provincial League 2022. Football Federation of Sri Lanka, just off the back of a very superb tournament, the Super League, which gained massive success on the path of rebuilding or gaining momentum towards the betterment of football in Sri Lanka. Following the Super League, it's the Independence Trophy, a tournament between provinces, and this is the first match. The first match taking place at the Maliga Pitya Stadium, Kurunagala. It's Eastern taking on the Central. And everyone's eager. And provincial tournaments are very, very different from the clubs or the club-involved tournaments, because you play for a province of yours, the province which you represent, so there is a lot more involved. So let's see how this tournament pans out. Football Federation of Sri Lanka recently really upping their game in terms of development of football and also upbringing the younger players. So as we've heard, the tournament will be held across the country with the first match day today and tomorrow. Taking place at the Maliga Pitya Stadium, and of course Kurunagala, a city of historic importance in Sri Lanka. So much of tradition and prestige involved, and a city with rich history. Almost ready. Both teams making their way onto the field. Football Sri Lanka TV is giving you live action of football across Sri Lanka. Do subscribe. Meanwhile, Football Sri Lanka's flag is being brought in to the stadium, into the field. And teams now making their way into the field. Both teams lining up opposite to each other. Easton on the right side of your screen. Central on the left side with yellow jersey. Here we go, the Eastern team. Getting ready for the team photo. Yes, the team photo's done now. Both teams getting to the respective positions. Teams captains along with referee and central team now going to the right and Eastern going to the left. Yes, the team photos. We'll give you the team sheets in some time as well. So talking about the tournament, the first two matches on match day 1 being held at Maligapiti Stadium, Kurnagala. Then we move on to Jaffna at Durayappa Stadium in Ariale, followed by Trincomalee, Batiklo. Then we move to Badulla, followed by Kandy. Then we go down south to Gaul and Mathura, followed by K-Gaul. So it's quite a long tournament, but played at a rapid pace.
නියෝජ්‍ය පොලිස්පතිතුමන් කුරුණෑගල දිස්ත්‍රික්කයේ භාර අනිල් ප්‍රියන්ත මැතිතුමාගේ පැමිණීම සිදු වෙනවා. ඒ වගේම කුරුණෑගල මූලස්ථාන ප්‍රධාන පොලිස් පරීක්ෂකතුමන් අධිකාරී මැතිතුමන් ප්‍රමුඛ පොලිස් නිලදරුවන්.
Referee just waiting for both teams to get ready. The last team huddle.
ප්‍රථම තරගය ආරම්භ කිරීම සඳහා
good to see crowds coming up in numbers to support football.
ක්‍රීඩකයන් කෙමෙන් ස්ථානගත වන ආකාරයට ඔවුන් තමන්ගේ දක්ෂතාවයන් උපරිම ආකාරයට රැඟිය යුතුයි. මෙන්න තරගය ආරම්භ වෙනවා.
Here we go, it's kick-off. And it's the Eastern Province with the ball at the moment. Now ball with ease. Oh, four at the back, dangerously lost. Almost giving the ball back in a dangerous position to the Eastern side. And let me run you through the central team today. AKM Shimak, WSGI, Deshapriya, Basit Ahmed, Mohammad Faiza. HMBB Nishanta. Khalid Smith, the captain. Amit Disanayaka. AMTK Bandara, who's an under 21 player, followed by 3 under 19s, which is a requirement in this tournament. So Mohammad Mihran, Inun Nishan, and Himmar Rifti all making the 11. And the Eastern team today, Rifkan Mohammed, Mohammad Rinas, T. Aslam, M. Fayaz, Mohammad Mustaq, M. A. Hajir Hanan, B. Taslim, Mohammad Murshid, the under 21 player, and 3 under 19 players, Mohammad Munsif, Mohammad Fairuz, and Mohammad Shahi. Ball with central at the moment. Mohammad Faiza. Mohammad Faiza just looking where he can potentially go with the throw. Oh, he gets the ball, trying to go on the counter, but not finding Rifkan Mohammed at that moment. And now ball with Bazit Ahmed. Snatched away. Mohammad Munsif. T. Aslam. T. Aslam looking. Ball back to Munsif, and now Fayaz plays a back ball to the keeper. Oh, nice dribble past through the middle. Captain Mustaq tries to play on, but then the defense doing the job at that moment for Central. Meanwhile, the first foul of the match comes. Central gets the kick. Launched into the middle, almost finds. Central still have option here. Rifkan Mohammed was in a very good position, but again, Central trying to play on Rifkan Mohammed in an offside position, I guess, and he is. In fact, it's Inun Ishan. Mustaq, Munshif, Aslam plays it on. Mustaq again, the captain. Ball comes to Rifkan Mohammed through the right side. Mustaq plays a long ball, trying to find Rifkan Mohammed through the right side, but the ball eventually goes out. Rifkan Mohammed, a talented footballer, played for Defenders in the Super League. Snatched away. Now ball with Captain Mustaq. Ball played on to Hajir. Rifkan Mohammed again. Munsif. Now Central on the counter. AMTK Bandar trying to play the long pass to find a forward, but he can't. Mihiran. It's a very sunny day, a very warm day in Kurunegala. Temperatures just around 34 degrees Celsius. And quite early on in the match, so both teams not quite settled. The fluidity in the game is still not 100%. Ball being played through the left side, but intercepted. Ball goes out again. Another throw in for Central. Central now trying to progress the ball, but the pass almost not quite the best. Snatched away. Rifkan Mohammed. A long pass from Mustaq to the left side. Easton still trying to get to the ball, but referee says it's a foul. He had to put in the tackle there. It was Mohammad Faiza who came in with the tackle. So the first free kick, the first set piece, not the first free kick, but a first real threat coming from the Eastern Province. What can the Eastern Province do from this opportunity? It's Mohammad Mustaq on the ball. Both teams similar in height. Mustaq delivers the ball in. Oh, it's a great save. What a save from the Central goalkeeper. That's one good save from Amita Disanaika. Almost went in. Everyone thought that was a goal. But Amita Disanaika says, try once more. I will not be beaten on that instance. Great goalkeeping from Amita Disanaika. Mohammad Munsif again, this time from the right side. Spills the ball. Ball goes out. Mustaq goes for a curler. But Amita Disanaika again being vigilant and gets to the ball. No damage done to the Central. I think he's quite happy with the save he made. You can see full of glee in his face. Now Central with the ball. But the long pass going straight to the Eastern Province defender. Looks like player has been fouled. Mohammad Mihran on the floor. This time it's the Central Province with the free kick. There you go, that was a foul. Involving a couple of players, Mohammad Mihran and B. Taslim of Eastern Province. Oh, it's a great opportunity. Can they score? Keeper spills off. Ball ricochets. And only will be a throw in for Central. Foul play. Today's referee, A. Taranga. And followed by A. Taranga. It's WHD Sanjeeva and LK Udayakantha, his assistants. A lofted ball but goes out. Good bit of defense there, making sure the Eastern Province don't go on a counter. Now East with the ball. I think you can see early on in the match, it looks like Eastern Province having more of the possession. Switch the play to the right side. What can Rifkan Mohammed provide for the Eastern Province? Mohammed Munsif gets a foul again and buys a foul. Mohammed Munsif for Eastern Province. And another set piece opportunity, this time Rifkan Mohammed on the ball. A very good, promising player. Very good footballer, capable of finding the target from that sort of a range. So let's see what happens. Rifkan Mohammed comes in, strikes the ball. Again, Amit Disanaika refuses to be beaten. Puts the ball in. Amit Disanaika again comes in with a very good save. Meanwhile, this was the last attempt from Rifkan Mohammed. A small run up and actually he struck it quite hard, but Amit Disanaika still holding on to his ground. Or spills it off here. Can Eastern Province find a goal here? They can't. Meanwhile, Tiaslam on the ball. Looks like Amit Disanaika, while saving, has got a blow to his shoulder. Maybe it just flew across onto the goal post. Medical attention being given, and looks like Amit Disanaika is all right and will be resuming soon. Rifkan Mohammed puts in a long throw again. Central clears it off from the blocks. Now through the left side, Eastern Province cuts and puts the ball into the box again. Sharad Deshapri on the right side but can't get to the ball. He made his run. Now going forward, Fairuz. Fairuz can't keep the ball in, but they'll anyway get a corner. It's going to be Mohammad Shahi on the ball, the under 19 player. Eastern Province still holding on to the ball. Meanwhile, the throw goes to Central Province. And the head coach of Eastern Province, Hassan Rumi, Rifkan Mohammed going forward through the right side, breaks the line, puts the ball in, but Central Province, the defender, clearing it off at the last moment, but great run that from Rifkan Mohammed through the right side. Eastern Province with a corner. Comes to the defender, Mohammad Rifnas. Mohammad Rinas playing it on to Mohammad Fayaz. Ball get ricochets. Who will get to the second ball? It's going to be Central Province. Tiazlam plays back to Fayaz. Rinas. The left centre back. Fayaz again. Eastern Province now having the bunch of a possession, I'd say. Rifkan Mohammed trying to outrun the defender Khalida Smith at that moment, but both equally up to the task. And he's been the star of the tournament, of the match I should say. Amita Disanaika made a couple of stunning saves to keep the Eastern Province at bay today, up until now. Our ball goes straight to Rifkan, cuts back and finds Munsif, but Munsif gives away the ball to Rifti. In comes Rifkan Mohammed again, nicely controlled. Eastern Province trying to break through. Now at the right side, can he put in a good cross? He does! And Eastern Province almost scoring. But Amita Disanaika again making himself available at the right position to not let the Eastern Province score. It was Mohammad Fairuz with the chance. And great ball from Rifkan Mohammed. Look at that ball just onto the path of incoming Mohammad Fairuz. But Amita Disanaika doing the job very well. Now Central Province trying to grow on the counter. They have got some space here, but not fast enough. Inu Nishan should have done better. Ishara Deshapriya going down and wins a foul for Central Province. That was the foul. And Sri Lanka Football's provincial tournament, the Independence Trophy, Ceylon Provincial League 2022. And who will be crowned, which province would be crowned the champions is the all-important question. Meanwhile, Central Province getting ready for their free kick. Puts the ball in. Kalidas Smith going for the goal here. But the defense of Eastern Province living up to the task there. I think it's Mohammad Rinas who headed it away. And you can also see a cricket match going on the background on the other stadium. So Kunagala, a Sporting City. Meanwhile, Central Province puts the ball in. Central Province manages to twist and turn and get the ball onto the legs, but Mohammad Faizer eventually losing it out. You can see the pressing of Mohammad Rifkan. Ball goes out. A throw in for Eastern Province. Eastern Province gets to the ball. Is it a foul? Referee says no. Clean challenge. Ball now progress through the middle. But that pass not the right one. Fairuz. Fayaz. Murshid. Oh, has the ball been snatched away? But good bit of recovery there from Eastern Province. Amit Disanaika. Ball with Central Province. A lofted ball into the box. Can they still keep the ball in? It goes out. A throw in. Ball goes into Eastern Province now. Ishara Deshapriya not being able to shield the ball. But good bit of defense there from the Central Province defender, Shimak. Mohammad Mustaq. Mohammad Munsif. T. Aslam. But a player down for Central Province, so the ball has been put out. Still getting some medical attention. And that was the replay where he got injured. Meanwhile, he still gets some treatment, and referee says move on. Make sure the game is resumed quickly. And Taranga, the referee today. Lofted ball through the left side. Now going forward, the Eastern Province, but the defense of the Central Province doing their job, making sure the attack does not take place further. To the keeper. Amit Disanaika trying to find Isharat Deshapriya. Can see the Eastern Province, their pressing has been good in this match. Ball with Eastern Province. Through the right side goes Rifkan Mohammed. He did put another great cross earlier. What can he do? Rifkan Mohammed comes across. Mohammed Fayaz. Mohammed Rinas. Lofted ball. But can't keep the ball in. Ball goes out. Central Province with the free kick. Puts into the box. Can they keep hold of the position here and try and pressurize the Eastern Province? But they can't. It's a throw going towards Eastern Province. Switches the play to the right side. 4 forwards from Eastern Province coming forward, and Mohammad Shahi keeping hold of the position. Now Isharat Deshapriya comes in and gets hold of the position again. Very good play there from Isharat Deshapriya, using his physicality. Now again, not enough composure there to find the forward. Ball goes out again. Rifkan Mohammed trying to find Hajir Hanan. There you can see again the pressing prowess of the Eastern Province. Quite good. Trying to shield the ball. Mohammad Munsif, but he can't. Eventually gets hold of the ball. Taslim now. Oh, well done there from the Central Province defender. Nicely controlled the ball, Isharat Deshapriya. Amit Disanaika. Switches the play to the left side, trying to find Basit Ahmad, but he can't. Eastern Province with the ball. Snatched away. Ball now with Mohammad Rifti. But Amit Disanaika comes forward and collects it. He has been kept busy all day. The goalkeeper of Central Province, Amit Disanaika, launched forward. Deshavriya trying to attack the ball, but goes out. Khalida Smith. T. Aslam. Khalida Smith. Rifti. Central Province leaving dangerously at that moment. And it's the 28th minute now going on in this game in the first half. Basit Ahmad lofting the ball. Cannot keep the ball in there. Mohammad Shahi. Oh, nicely done here by Central Province, but the attacker and the passer not having enough communication to judge the ball for that run. Oh, ball lost in a very dangerous area for Eastern Province. Central goes forward through the right side, but outrun by the defender. A very good job done there by Mohammad Rinas. He put his body across the striker. Oh, dangerously again giving the ball to the forward of Central Province, Intermission. Lofted ball. Two players trying to get to the ball, but referee has spotted the foul. And it will be a change coming in. Number 26 coming in, number 24 coming out for Central Province, which means Rifti comes out and in goes HIDS Veerasurya. So Veerasurya replaces Rifti in this game for Central Province. Oh, that's a very good opportunity for Central Province, but the chance goes begging. Mohammad Burshid, the goalkeeper of Eastern Province, plays from the back. Here we go. And this was the replay. I think Inun Ishan, he has to just make himself a bit more quicker, casually running the forward. Losing the ball this time, the Central Province, but no damage done. There you go. That was a replay. Couple of plays down again for Central Province. And we have gone past the half an hour mark. Both teams not scoring. It is Mohammad Shimak on the ground. So talking about the Central Province has the youngest team in this tournament. And Coach Pakirali has selected mostly young players to his squad. 90% of the players are from the under 23. So, which says a very good story about how they are building on the youngsters for the years to come, the Central Province. And there are also no any national players in the Central Province team as well. So these are some highlights about the team, the Central Province. So meanwhile, Amit Disanaika also getting some treatment. This is what happened. Two players from the same team colliding into each other. Still not on his feet, Amit Disanaika, but as we were mentioning it, he gets back onto his feet. Ball with Central Province. Through the middle. Isharadesha Priya. Ball comes back to their right winger and puts the ball in again. But not enough accuracy on that shot from the Central Province forward. Inunishan is under 19, so he'll get experienced. He went on with the shot early. Now Eastern Province really shielding the ball very well. Mohammad Shahi switching to the right side this time, but his pass to Rifkan Mohammad gets a deflection. So Rifkan Mohammad on the ball now. Puts the ball in, but Central Province clears it off, and eventually a shot comes. A very ambitious shot, not testing the keeper very much. Going into his hands at a very low pace. Mohammad Shahi again can't get to the ball. And this was the long range effort. More of a shot out of desperation there. Rifkan Mohammad trying to snatch the ball. Nicely done here. Eastern Province going forward. Can't really control the ball to get a shot away. Now Central Province trying to go on the counter. Eventually, referee blows the whistle. Gets a deflection, goes out. And the head coach, Mohammad Nizam Pakirali of Central. Ishara Deshpriya trying to sprint to get to the ball, but can't. Ball with Central Province. Trying to hold on to the ball and progress forward. Mohammad Mustaki can't. Oh, Eastern Province trying to break the defense line of Central, but holding on very well, the Central Province. Ishara Deshapriya going forward. A one-man effort almost. Dribbling and trying to put in the shot. This time a drilled pass, not finding the intended target. Eventually going to the defender. And foul goes towards the Central Province. I guess it's a throw. It is. In fact, it is a free kick. Khalida Smith, a very promising youngster, another very promising footballer. Puts the ball into the box. Yes, goes for the goal again. But Mohammad Murshid being very proactive on that moment. Now Rifkan Mohammad is it. Mohammad Shahi trying to break through the right side. Excellent pace shown by Mohammad Shahi at that instance. 3 minutes of added time for the first half. Can he control the ball here? The defense doing their job for Central Province. Gets a deflection. Goes out. Puts in a throw. A diving effort. It will just be a goal kick. And this was the replay. A diving effort from the Eastern Province player, B. Taslim. Mohammad Shahi puts in the cross. Eastern Province trying to attack, but Central clears it off. And not one of... Oh, here we go, Central Province. Can they still strike the first goal? They can't. The first half of this match between Eastern and Central has been a very cagey affair with both teams not having clear-cut chances. A lofted ball. Indonesia. Isharat Deshapriya plays the ball. Mohammad Rifti. Khalida Smith. Basit Ahmad chasing it. Basit Ahmad trying to put in the cross. Rifkan Mohammad. Shahi on the right side, but can't find Shahi. And that's the end of the first half. At the end of the first half is Eastern Province 0, Central Province 0. So both teams not scoring goals. Many of these players are 19, under 23 players. So as the first and the second match weeks go through, that's when the younger players who haven't had this much or who haven't played in this sort of a tournament with such stature would try and turn up. And Kurunagala City on the background, historic city, Maligapitiya Stadium hosting the first provincial match of this season. It's the Independence Trophy, Ceylon Provincial League 2021. Highlights on your way at the moment. And we had few action. I think for me the star of the first half has been Amit Disanaika. And few times the ball did roll out. So those are a few highlights. And Amit Disanaika again. The save Samit Disanaika made was quite brilliant early on in the match. I think a couple of saves he made was really, really good. This was the first chance from Eastern Province, in fact from the Central. And this was another chance that couldn't be capitalized by the Eastern Province. A few fouls did go towards both teams. Khalida Smith, and this was Indonesian's chance. I think he should have ran a bit faster to get to the ball. I think he didn't anticipate the ball on that instance. And both keepers doing their job very well in the first half. And that's what is the highlights. It's Eastern Province 0, Central Province 0. We'll join you in 15 minutes of time for the live action of the second half. Thank you.
It's time to play. Got a head in the game. Here's our reign. Ball runs in our veins. Unarvom, எங்களின் ஆசையை. The game, that sets our souls on fire. Unarvom, தீப்பிழம்பு போலவே. The game, feel the heat of the game. Feel, football people. Feel, football people. Unarvom, கால்பந்தின் சக்தியை. Unarvom, கால்பந்தின் சக்தியை. Let's kick off Sri Lanka.
හද බැන්දු මන බැන්දු ජව කැන්දු උණුසුමයි තනතිල්ලේ ඔද දෙදපානා මේ සිංහ කෙලිපිමයි සිංහ දජේලක දෙවන ජයഘോഷාරන්නගෙන අභිමානය පාපන්දුවයි සිංහ දජේලක දෙවන ජයഘോഷාරන්නගෙන අභිමානය පාපන්දුවයි
සකන සිව් දේශය අභිමුවේ
උතුරු දකුණු බස්නාහිර කම්බරේ නගෙන හිරින් නොල්වර සන්රවුනගේ සිංහ දජේලක දෙවන ජයഘോഷාරන්නගෙන අභිමානය පාපන්දුවයි සිංහ දජේලක දෙවන ජයഘോഷාරන්නගෙන අභිමානය පාපන්දුවයි
the lightning, this is my legacy, watch it unfold. Nothing can stand between me and my goal. You cannot stop me, I am invincible. I am a miracle, you are invisible. I am a warrior, I cannot conquer. The goal is mine, nobody can stop me.
හද බැන්දු
We're live back again at the Maligapitiya Stadium at Kurunagala. And this is Football Sri Lanka TV. You're watching it live. The match between Eastern Province and the Central Province. Meanwhile, change for Eastern Province early on before the start of the second half. It looks like Mohammad Yushan making his way in for Eastern Province. And it's the Independence Trophy from the Football Federation of Sri Lanka. Ceylon Provincial League 2022. And we kick off the second half. In case you've missed the first half, it's 0-0, both teams not scoring. And more of the possession was with the Eastern Province earlier. Foul committed early on. And the player goes down for Eastern Province. T. Aslam will take the kick. Kicks it to Mustaq. Eastern Province playing in blues. Meanwhile, Central on yellow. Going forward here, Eastern Province. But Amit Disanayak again doing a job for Central Province. Cannot get hold to the ball. Mohammad Shahi did sprint to get to the ball, but he can't. Lofted through. Now captain cannot keep the ball in with him. Mohammad Mustaq goes forward. Rifkan Mohammed can't get to the ball. I think the Central have come out with more aggression in the second half. You can already see in their game. Mohammad Mustaq, the captain. Lofted ball. But Amit Disanaika will control it, will handle it, no problems. Trying to play on the forward with the long ball. Ishara Deshapriya. Kicks the ball. Mohammad Faizer. Taslim. Ball goes out again. I think both teams, their passing hasn't been the great. In the first half also, and even in the second half early on, you can see both teams not really keeping hold of the possession or having so much of a ball control. Now ball with Central. And good bit of noise from the ground already. We can hear it in the commentary box. Central Province puts the ball into the net. But no striker there to actually do the damage. And ball goes out. This time the Eastern Province attacking towards the left side, and Central attacking towards the right. Mohammad Fayaz on the ball. Fayaz plays a lofted ball, switches the play to the right side. B Taslim. B Taslim still going forward. Oh, nice ball. Again, Amit Disanaika comes forward. I think good idea there from Taslim, but the forward just realizing that he had a chance a bit late. There you go. Arrived half a second late. Lofted ball goes out. Another throw for Central. Mohammad Murshid, the goalkeeper, comes and clears it off. Oh, Central now keeping hold of the possession. M. Pfizer. Ishara Deshapriya. Pfizer again. Eastern Province going on the counter. Rifkan Mohammed going forward. Rifkan Mohammed, what can he do? Cuts across and it's a foul. And they get a free kick in a very good position. The Eastern Province. There you go, the run made by Mohammad Rifkan earlier. Can he find the back of the net? The important question here. What can he do? Rifkan Mohammad on one side and Captain Mustaq on the other side. Rifkan Mohammad goes for the goal, but the wall does the job. Mustaq switches the play to the right side. Shahi on the left. Shahi puts the ball in, goes for the goal. Amit Disanayaka again doing his job perfectly. Played forward, but ball goes out. Now cutting behind the lines, the defensive line, but can't keep the ball in. Mohammad Mustaq plays the long ball. Rifkan Mohammad's head not taking it a bit further. Meanwhile, a foul goes towards the Central Province. Central Province on the ball. Launches the ball. Shimak. Shimak's ball almost going past the defense of Eastern Province. Mustaq skipping across. Nicely done here by the Eastern Province, but can't keep his footing. Goes down. Ball with Mustaq again. Eastern Province trying to keep hold of the possession, but now snatched away by Central. Very good play there. A good run by Mohammad Hisham. Oh, taken quickly. Eastern Province on the ball. Now Central going forward, takes the long shot. But Murshid the least bothered on that instance. There you go, that was the effort. And both teams, maybe the passing quality and also the finishing ability of both teams hasn't been the greatest in this match. Maybe they'll improve it or improve upon it once we go to the near end of the match, as both teams will get desperate to score goals. Going forward, Shahi through the right side of the defense. Can't keep hold of the position. Now breaking forward. Bandara. Murshid plays the throw. Ball with Eastern Province. Mustaq. Mustaq tries to play on a long ball. Shahi through the left side. Shahi, what can he do? He puts the ball in. Is it going to be a goal? No. Amit Disanaika collects it, and Shahi's ball not the greatest in the final third. Now going forward. Khalid Asmith. Nice pass onto the path. Meanwhile, here we go. That was Rifkan Mohammed's opportunity to score. A throw coming from the Eastern Province at the moment. Khalid Asmith plays to Isharat Deshapriya on the right side. Isharat Deshapriya, can he dribble past? He can't. The defense doing the job there for the Eastern Province. Now ball with Veera Surya. Lofted upon. Or Rifkan Mohammad trying to break by the defense. He can't. The throw comes in. But meanwhile, a substitute, I guess, is on the way. There you go. Number 10 comes out. Number 18 goes in. Mohammad Nimri goes in for Mohammad Shahi. Mohammad Shahi, a player who showed lots of pace, beg your pardon, but couldn't capitalize on big chances, or he didn't get into some vital positions. As we go past the 1 hour mark, 60 minutes done, another 30 minutes remaining in this game. Both teams haven't scored. Now going forward. Mohammad Mustaq laid the ball onto Rifkan Mohammad. Good pass that from Mohammad Munshif. And the stop from Amit Disanaika takes the ball away. Let's see what happened. Yes, the ball had rolled out. So it's going to be a corner, I guess. Corner played in. Gone out. Oh, there you go. I think it's his chain that he has to put out. Kick coming from And the keeper. Ball goes out again. Throw to Central Province. Mohammad Murshid plays it on to Mohammad Fayaz. Hajir Hanan. Umair. Oh, can't keep hold of the position, but now snatched away. Almost in a dangerous position. Eastern Province looking dangerous in this phase of play now. Do they have the composure to still put in, but great block from the Central Province defender, number 12, Khalid Asmi, the captain, came in with a sliding tackle. Good bit of defense that from the Central Province. Rifkan Mohammad's throw again. Put into the box but cleared off by Khalid Asmith. Couple of players trying to get at the end. Basit Ahmed. Now played through the right side. Lofted ball. Again goes for the shot. Ambitious one. Amita Disanaika. Not tested on that occasion. Amit Disanaika launches the ball. Ishara Deshapriya. Oh, two players converging but can't get to the ball. Meanwhile, the throw goes towards lofted above. Ishara Deshapriya sprints. Can he keep the ball in? He can't. Is he fouled? He's not. Eventually, yes. It's going to be a goal kick for Eastern Province. Mustaq. Sharadesha Priya. Goes down pretty easily. Now ball with Bandara. Lofted ball. Shimak. Ball comes to Central Province. Again lofted into the box. A flying clearance from Eastern Province through the right side. But we'll get to the ball first. AMTK Bandara and puts the ball out. Eastern Province eventually manages to get past the defense line. On comes, and great defending there from the Central Province defender. Again, looks like it's the captain who made that superb clearance. Meanwhile, another change coming in for Eastern Province. Number 20 coming in, Mohammad Nafis, and out goes Hajir Hanan. And nicely done there from Shimak. A lofted ball. Player goes down for Eastern Province. Meanwhile, his teammates are trying to take a very quick free kick. And it was Emma Rifti who was fouled. Mohammad Faiza on the ball. Mohammad Faiza's long shots. Keeper spills off. Is it a goal? No, but Amita Disanaika was fouled. That's what the referee's verdict is. So, nevertheless, no harm done. I think he has taken a blow to his head. That was the foul. Another 20 minutes remaining in this game. Meanwhile, Amita Disanaika getting some treatment. He has been heavily involved in today's game. Now ball with Eastern Province going forward, Mustaq. But can't get the shot away. And at the end, a nothing shot coming from Munsif. Can't keep hold of the ball there, AMTK Bandara, but wins a free kick for Central Province. Taken quickly, the free kick. Lofted ball. Cleared off. Eastern Province trying to go on the counter. Not enough ball control. Now ball snatched by Central Province. Trying to break forward there. Mohammad Hisham, but he can't. A throw coming for Central Province. Almost a goal. Almost a goal there for Central Province. Good strike, but just goes above. Ishara Deshapriya. Central Province trying to put out attack on their own. Ishara Deshapriya goes down again. I think he is going down quite easily. Couple of times now. Cannot control the ball and keep it in. Mohammad Faizer. Oh, nicely done there by AMTK Bandara. Amit Disanayaka now plays from the back. Central Province. I think the last 5-10 minutes has been more of an attack coming from the Central Province. Skips past. Still manages to keep the ball in there. What can he do? Puts in a cross. But cross goes straight to the Eastern Province defender. Another 15 minutes remaining in this game. Let's see how this ends. There you go. The initial cross going straight to Mohammad Dimbri, the Eastern Province defender. Another foul play. Meanwhile, Upcountry Lions getting a free kick, a set piece in a very dangerous area. They can strike from this distance. Let's see what is at the corner. On the ball is Mohammad Fahad. Takes a shot here, Mohammad Fahad. But keeper Murshid doing the job. Oh, again, Central Province going for a scissor kick there. But referee says it's a foul play. And it will just be an opportunity for Eastern Province now. Let's see. Fahad's kick. going straight to goalkeeper Murshid, maybe a few yards wide to the left or right, could have been a bit more threatening than that. On the ball is Mohammad Mustaq at the moment. Takes the shot. Now breaking forward up the central province, but cannot really get past the pace of the defender of Eastern Province. Meanwhile, Eastern Province have a good opportunity here. Can they strike Mohammad Munshif? He strike. There you go. His teammates are not happy with the effort of Munshif. It was a golden opportunity. He could have scored. Meanwhile, a player down as well. Player still on the floor. Getting some treatment. Getting some treatment again. Still going on. Looks like he's in some pain. And this is what happened with Munshif's effort. Or he tried to play on his teammate, but not enough communication. Limping away slowly. The Central Province player. HMBB Nishanta it is. Another 10 minutes remaining in this game. Both teams haven't scored a single goal. Let's see what is around the corner for us. And meanwhile, a change. Number 12 coming in, number 18 going out. For Eastern Province. A lofted ball. Oh, looks like a dangerous tackle. A bit late. He did get his leg, but then referee says just, I think maybe his final warning there. Oh, kick taken, drilled through the ground. Not a lofted shot. I think it's going to be a long throw now. Rifkan Mohammed trying to clear the ball, but he can't. Nicely shielded there by T. Aslam. Ball goes out eventually. It will be a throw for Central Province again. Played through the central. On the ball. Losing it almost. Shardesh Shapriya getting to the ball there. Now Eastern Province getting hold of the position. A long ball. Aimlessly played. No one really there. Amita Disanayaka, the keeper. Player down for Eastern Province. T. Aslam. Now back on his feet. Yes, gingerly walking, but looks like he's all right. A drop ball. Amita Disanayaka kicking it as far as he can. Rifkan Mohammed through the right side, but cannot control the ball. Gives the possession away. Or Rifkan Mohammed through the right side, but can't keep the ball in. It will just be a goal kick. Amita Disanayaka getting ready for the kick. Rifkan Mohammed again trying to attack. Amita Disanayaka comes forward, collects it. A lofted ball not quite getting towards their forwards. Goes out. It will be a throw in. Cleared off by Eastern Province, but goes straight into the legs of the Central Province midfielders. Cleared off again. Now ball. Fahad spots the run of Fahad through the left side, puts in across. But there you go, no one attacking. And the forward also a bit disgruntled because he couldn't get the ball on his feet. Eastern Province coming in attack again, this time through the right side. Ball goes out. Still trying to take the throw. Central Province eventually does. And there you go. The crowd has turned up in numbers. Ball goes out again. And the crowd, there you see, are here to support their favorite teams, the teams that are from their provinces. Now ball with Eastern Province. Another couple of minutes remaining in this game. Can any of the team get a winning goal? That's the big question. Another change coming in for Central Province. Number 3 comes in. Number 21 goes out. MSK Chandrakumaru coming in. An under 19 player, Chandrakumaru, coming in. And out goes Ishara Deshapriya. Oh, this is a good opportunity here. Almost going into the net there. Almost a last corner. The corner played in. Oh, is it a goal again? No. Good chance that. Asking questions here. The Central Province. A player down as well for Central Province. Looks like it's number 14 of Central Province. Shimak. And Eastern, the free kick almost going in. Let's see, I think almost the 90-minute mark has passed. Here we go, 90 minutes. Eastern Province putting the ball in. But cleared off. 3 minutes of added time coming in. Ball comes in. A goal kick for Central Province. Going forward here, Eastern Province almost breaking the defense line, but good work there from the Central Province midfielder. I think just few minutes remaining, both teams would really get their attacking instincts on. Rifkan Mohammed can't keep the ball in. Eastern Province attacking, and it's going to be a throw for Eastern Province. Okay, what can the Eastern Province do from this throw? A long throw onto the box. Aditya Dissanayake comes forward. But his defense also doing the job there quite rightly. Ball with Eastern Province again. I think they have had more of the possession in the first half, and looks like they are having most of the possession in the whole match. Mustaq. Rifkan Mohammed just leaping to get to the ball, but he can't. And that's the end of the match. The Independence Trophy, Ceylon Provincial League 2022. First match, Eastern Province versus Central Province, ending in a draw. Both teams tried hard, but maybe the finishing and also the ball distribution could have been better from both sides. And both teams now making their way out. At the end of the 90 minutes, it's Eastern Province 0, Central Province 0. And next up is the highlights. Highlights coming for you. Highlights of the second. And we did have few opportunities and few shots that got to the target, but not real venom enough behind it. And that has been the feature of today's game. The finishing or getting into right areas was something that we couldn't see today. And this was a great opportunity as well. And these are few of the highlights. Almost a goal on that instance. And that's all we have in the highlights. So at the end, it's Eastern Province 0, Central Province 0, the Independence Trophy, the first match. Do join us for live action in the second match tonight. It's Rajarata versus Uwa at 8 p.m. Thank you.